What is going on, YouTube community? Hope you guys all having a great day today. Welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button so I can keep dropping y'all more content. It's gonna more, you know what? I'm gonna drop regardless. But I appreciate the love and support thus far. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So this video is kind of like a weekly, just check in with how it's been at my first command. Y'all see, I'm already rocking the command hat. Let's go, new look. Oh, that Garrison cat gonna always, have a special place in my heart though. But yeah, this is where I'm at now. Kings Bay, what it do? If you from Kings Bay and you seen this video, type in, let me know some of your like favorite restaurants around this area and barbers for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna share out the whole cut, but boy, I need one. Yes, sir. But let me get right into it. So I arrived around like 4:30. I was in communication with my sponsor. But make sure, if you in A school, make sure you do the games questionnaire. That way your sponsor can have information about you. I never did my games questionnaire, but what I ended up doing was I ended up calling the base. I called the base like a week before I got here, let them know, it's, hey, I'm HM Mitchell, just graduated core school, I'm coming, haven't heard anything from my sponsor. And they got me in touch with my sponsor that way. So that really was huge. So I got here, my sponsor met me, I went right into the check-in process. You want to check in as soon as possible, get your order stamped. That way they don't charge you any more leave days, any more leave time. You're good to go on that, right? So once I got that done, I went immediately to the barracks, check into the barracks, make sure they had space available, perfect room on the first floor, let's go. Right in between the gym, the cafeteria, and right there like by the job, so probably like 10 minutes from the job, so smooth, great place. Next day, I want to go check in at the clinic, take my orders there as well. They're gonna stamp my orders there. We'll make copies of them. I'm gonna go ahead around and meet everybody in the clinic, all the different departments. And with that, I'll have like a check-in sheet, and as you gotta go do just like some little screening process. We're gonna do a urinalysis test. We're gonna do a mental health test, and yeah, you're gonna do those tests. Make sure you're equipped to work. I didn't really have to do a physical, but I did do a weigh-in. But that's because it's PRT season. Just did one at A school too, but ain't nothing but a chicken wing for me. I stay PRT ready. So did the weigh-in, and then you got a meeting with the captain and CO. So you're gonna meet with the CO, and you're gonna do this with all your leadership. They're gonna tell you their expectations of you, get to know you. You tell them your expectations, what you kind of expect to get out of being here in this duty station. And it's really it, You're gonna set good, nice common ground. And yeah, it's pretty it. So once you get done with all that, by the way, I'm saying this in conversational time and speed, but this is probably about like day 3. This is about like day 3 right now. And then you're gonna go online. You're gonna do your online trainings. Every year you gotta do your HIPAA, cybersecurity, counterintelligence, and some of them are rate specific. So yeah, it could change based off those if you're in the military. And then after that, just kind of shadowed a little bit. I started shadowing. But the thing is, going in the clinic, at least for corpsmen, you're going to be a Swiss Army knife. Like, you're going to be shadowing all the different departments. So depending on the manning, and whatever department, need a corpsman, that's where you'll probably start shadowing at. So I was with military medicine, and there they do a lot of admin and paperwork. People who's like PCSing, who's going on deployment, make sure they're mission ready. So I shadowed those guys a couple days, and then I went right into PCC, primary care. And there is just people who's coming into the doctor looking, for that initial visit. What are you here for today? Like chief complaints, And there you'll do, your old cards, you'll do vital signs, and you'll do a few assessments tests, right? Like the hint exam, head, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, throat, right? So like you can do like the scrub test, the swab. You do the one eye test, the hearing test. You get the beeping. That's all I've done so far. But I'm sure there's a lot more different tests that I'll do. I know they do like sutures and staples, so I'm looking forward to doing the removals of those. And I'm looking forward to going to sit call one day and kind of getting a little bit of everything. Oh, and today somebody had like a dog bite and had to like wrap their hand. And I'm not doing that when I was with a patient. But I've been with some the peds, right? The kids. The youngest person that I saw that I like shadowed with like a 2-week-old baby, doing the height and the weight of a baby. It's like kind of stretching stretching the leg out, trying to get all the way out, and doing the head. It was pretty unique how we did it. You just lay them on a piece of like paper, like the thin paper that's on like the beds, and you just kind of mark it, and then you get the tape and measure it, And then one kid didn't want to get on the scale, so we had to weigh the mom with the baby in the hand, and then put the baby off, and then weigh the mom individually, and then just did the math. So it's been pretty smooth. A good first week, not even gonna lie. I got a great leadership, all pretty smooth people, and the schedule was sweet. I'm flying. 7:20. I gotta be at the clinic, right? 7:20, first initial meeting. That's with like first classes and below. And then at 7:30, right after that, we're gonna meet with just about like everybody in the department, so the medical doctors and stuff. And it's pretty smooth. Just basically going over the schedule, what we doing today, where everybody gonna be at, because it changes, right? Like one day I can be with immunizations, and the next day I can be on a call center, right? I could be back with meal meds and administration work, or I could be in primary care or sit call. So I like it. I'm cool with being all around, because this is my first duty station. I want to learn. I want to get all the experiences Corpsman can get. So that's pretty cool with me. I guess a little thing that's kind of different for me, the adjustment, not wearing my glow belt, 'cause, not in A school no more. And I guess like the patients are like military people too. Like we get, their spouses and children as well. But like when I see a lieutenant commander walk in there and he's my patient, it's like, dang, like this surf real, but I'm in control right now. He is submissive to me, what I want him to do. But Lieutenant Commander, if you're watching this, I mean this in the most cordial way as possible. I'm gonna make sure you be all right, man. Truth, all good, salute, respect. Yeah. That's really it. Like I said, the good thing is the job's not too far. It's like 10 minutes away, and I just kind of basically I just walk there. Don't even take the time and drive. I get a 2-hour lunch break. Damn, I'm all over the place. I go from 11 to 1. If you get paperwork, you can come back and use that last back hour for paperwork. Some people take that time and go work out, hit the gym. But when we come back after 1, then you got, basically 2.5 hours to 3:30, then clinic about to close. So it's smooth. On Fridays, you wear NSUs, but every other day, wearing the end up, which I like, remind me why I'm joining, I'm in the military. I know some other people, they wear scrubs. So that could all depends on your command. But, I ain't got my patches yet. But, hey, next check-in with y'all, we're going to have them patches. But that's all I got. But if y'all got any questions, please comment, let me know below. Oh, I have been eating at the galley. It's better than A school, for sure. The de facto. But if you're in San Antonio, Rocco will be hitting. That's where it's at. And boot camp food, man, it's about the same as boot camp food. For real, boot camp food was smacking. But other than that, it's pretty good. I've been getting the routine here, you know, hitting the gym, balling. The base is beautiful. I got a day in the life coming up for y'all soon, so stay tuned. Much love, and I'll see y'all at the top.